নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই 1xBet আন এটা খণ্ডলৈ মই সমীৰঞ্জনে স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। আজি এখন ইণ্টাৰেষ্টিং মেটচ হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে ৱানখেডে ষ্টেডিয়ামত মুম্বাই ইণ্ডিয়ানছ ভাৰ্চেছ কলকাতা নাইট ৰাইডাৰ্ছৰ মাজত। এই খেলখনৰ বিষয়ে আমি কথা পাতিবলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ কৰি আনিছোঁ দুজন ক্ৰিকেটৰ বিশেষজ্ঞ। তেখেতসকল ক্ৰমে মিষ্টাৰ সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ, তেখেত ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্ডিয়ান উইকেট কিপাৰ। Welcome to the discussion, sir. And our next esteemed guest is Mr. Noel David. He is a former international cricketer. Welcome to the discussion, gentlemen. I have some questions regarding this match. As you all know that Mumbai Indians versus Kolkata Knight Riders match is going to be held in Wankhede Stadium this night. So my first question to you, Mr. Vishwanath, sir, this will be the first matchup this season between these two sides. How will it go?
Well, KKR are traveling to Mumbai, meeting business. And KKR also travel very well. And this game makes KKR the favorites. They will be the strong favorites. And, you know, outside of Jasprit Bumrah, the other bowlers who have been supporting Jasprit have not really stood up and come to the party. They're yet to try and win Mumbai a match. So Mumbai will have hardly any bowlers that can be a threat to KKR top batters. So Sunil Narine, Shreyas Iyer, Andre Russell, Raghuvanshi, and all these Rinku Singh also. We forgot about the master blaster Rinku Singh, and they are all relishing this match, and they are looking forward to the match. And I'm sure that KKR will be looking to cement their place in the top four, and I think they will definitely make it over there by now. And I think this match will be an exciting one because you have the crowd once again. Instead of booing Hardik Pandya, they might actually start supporting him. So it will be a great game for Mumbai Indians to try and redeem themselves. So let's see what happens. It will be an exciting match.
Okay, let's narrow in on that. What can Mumbai Indians to limit the demise of the Kolkata Knight Riders can do with their batsmen, Mr. David, sir?
I think, the bowling needs to come right for them. If they want to restrict KKR, who has a very strong batting lineup, they have Salt, Sunil Narine, they have to Rinku Singh. They have to stop them. How will they stop them? It can't be only Bumrah. They have to. There should be other bowlers bowling with Bumrah to restrict KKR. Otherwise, KKR will, they'll take the match away. Mumbai it's a good side. They are coming together now with the captain. And as we said in the previous show, Hardik is leading. Yes, there were ups and downs for him this season. They, starting of the IPL, people never wanted him to be the captain. But ultimately, things needs to be accepted. The fans need to know that he is the captain of the Mumbai Indians. He is the present player for our country, who's the best all-rounder what we have today. So I think he will have a big job in hand to beat KKR because, as Sadi correctly said, Vishay, that KKR means business for them. KKR is a team which is at number 2 at this time. They will try to cement their position being there so that they play the qualifying rounds. And I feel Gautam Gambhir will not leave anything unturned. He will make sure that these boys will come together and beat Mumbai Indians. They have the batting coach who's from Mumbai himself, Chandrakant Pandit. I think he will be aware of what the wicket is going to play because he's played most of his cricket in Mumbai. So he is aware of the wicket. So I don't think they will find it difficult in reading the wicket.
Right. And should they win the toss, what's with the Mumbai strategy, Mr. Vishwanath, sir?
Well, I feel they will chase because Wankhede Stadium is belter. It gives a good carry and good bounce to the medium pacers too initially. And there is no due factor. They will definitely chase the score. And even if there's a due factor, if they, opt to bowl first, so they will have a great chance to win the match. Because Mumbai have been relying a lot on their batters. They're a great team with Ishant Kishan, Rohit Sharma, and all the master blasters. But what really happens now is that the Mumbai bowlers like Jaren Koitsi, Hardik Pandya, and even Shreyas Gopal, and even the Afghanistan bowler Mohammad Nabi, all these boys have to be utilized well by Mumbai. And then according to the team combination, according to what Hardik Pandya feels, whether he has to bowl first or whether he has to bat first, so that will be interesting. It all depends on the combination of the team. But I would definitely chase in Mumbai because the due factor is not much in Mumbai, like in Chennai.
Okay. Would you like to add some more, Mr. David, sir?
Yeah, of course. Remember, it's a home ground for the Mumbai Indians. And as you know, the fan followers, they are very passionate about the Mumbai Indians. They love the cricket, the fans. So I think they will be all out to support the Mumbai Indians. And I think the batting will click. It's only I always say this. It is the bowling which Mumbai Indians to get their act together.
Also, no, the games of the one-day, they always tend to favor the teams that are chasing. That is because the due factor does set in. After 9 o'clock, 9:30, the due factor sets in at one-day. So it's better to chase the score. Like you were saying.
And I feel,
yes, sir.
Yeah, and I feel that there'll be a turn in the wicket. It'll be on a slow surface. As we all played in Mumbai, we know how the wicket is going to play. So I think it'll be on a slower side. It will turn. There will be bounce. So I think batting first the stroke making won't be easy. But if there is a due factor in the second inning, then I think the stroke making will become a little bit easier.
Okay.
And also knowing how quickly the tide can change. The crowd, which has always given so much of support for Mumbai, they might once again start supporting the Mumbai team.
Absolutely.
So they should utilize support well and win back admiration and love of the fans and cricket lovers. Because playing cricket in Mumbai and watching cricket at the Wankhede or at the Bourbon is truly a wonderful experience. Because actually Mumbai is the cradle of cricket in our country. And once again, Mumbai, if they start producing cricketers for the Indian team, and they can once again redeem the lost glory, the 5-time champions of the IPL, KKR IPL, Mumbai Indians, can once again look to bounce back strongly, especially in T20 cricket, in the IPL tournament, and also in all forms of cricket in India. Because they have been doing well at the junior level. They've won the Ranji Trophy the previous season. So Bombay are definitely bouncing back. So kudos to Mumbai Cricket and the administrator.
Okay, by the way, KKR have been performing well, but what of the form of the captain, Shreyas Iyer? Have results been masking his recent performances, sir?
Actually,
yes, Noel. But one thing I would like to quickly add, he's coming out of an injury, and he's playing a more subdued role. He's playing a more calculated role. But let Noel take the question forward from here.
I feel this shouldn't matter. Shreyas Iyer form. I think he's good enough as a player. He's been profile run getter for the country and for KKR past few seasons. I think he's leading the side very well. That's matters most important thing because he's been a good leader for KKR at present after Gautam Gambhir. If you go to see, he's leading the side very well. He's making good changes with the bowling. His instincts are working very well. And I feel that his form will come because there is still a lot of matches. You see, all good players, it's matter of one inning, they will get the form back. If you see Brestow or you see Butler, all these guys, they needed one inning, they got it. And from then they'll be in great form. And I think Shreyas is waiting for that one inning, which he'll make a strong comeback. And I wish him the best because I think he's a perfect middle order batsman for the country.
Okay. Yeah. So what's to be the Mumbai's strategy, Mumbai Indians strategy this time? What do you have to say?
Shreyas Iyer and Mumbai Indians are going to prepare very hard because it's going to be a very firm and a fierce battle with KKR. And actually this is a litmus test for Shreyas Iyer and the Mumbai team. And you're coming back to Shreyas Iyer, he's been the skipper there for KKR, and he's got just 126. His strike rate is just 126.67, and it's not too great. But he can accelerate. He can really turn the tide. He can turn the heat on to the bowlers. So I wish Shreyas Iyer that he comes into a more positive frame of mind and starts playing a little more freely. So what was your question, Samit? Once again, can you repeat the question?
I just wanted to ask you what should be the Mumbai Indians strategy this time actually?
Well, they are always starting late. Like right from the start, they've been starting late. They haven't been playing well in the first 6 overs, the power play. They should really, of course, go hot, blow cold. A few matches they have done well. But I think they should really start utilizing the power play well, start attacking, have a launching pad. Earlier, there were other great players like Pollard and all the other finishers, But now Mumbai lacks that batting depth. But they rely heavily on the top order. So I would just tell them to go ahead, express themselves, and try to, keep the momentum, take the initiative forward, try to be in charge of the match, and don't let it slip from your hands. But it will be tough. And saying that is easy, but Mumbai will have to actually implement and do it. But they have the stars, they have the quality, they have the team to do it. So it's going to be a very absorbing match.
Okay, last but not the least. Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I add to that, I said there's a formula called keep it super simple. If you keep it simple, everything will work. Go by segments. First thing, if you're batting first think about the batting. How many runs you can put on the board. Number one. Number two, if they're bowling, how can you restrict KKR? That is important. So, and the fielding needs to support in all these two departments.
Right.
All right. If they get this right, I think Mumbai Indians will be back on the road.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for sparing a little time from your busy schedule and joining us. We are running out of time, so we need to wind up this show right here. So here আছিল Mr. Sadanand Vishwanath, the former Indian wicketkeeper, and Noel David, former international cricketer. তেখেতসকলে আজি যিখন হাই ভল্টেজ মেচ হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে ৱানখেডে ষ্টেডিয়ামত মুম্বাই ইণ্ডিয়ানছ ভাৰ্চেছ কলকাতা নাইট ৰাইডাৰ্ছ তাৰ সেই খেলখনৰ ওপৰত অলপমান আলোকপাত কৰিলে গতিকে আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটো এইখিনিতে আমি সামৰিব লাগিব দুইটা টিমক আমাৰ ফালৰ পৰা শুভেচ্ছা জনাইছোঁ আৰু এইখিনিতে প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই 1xBet এই অনুষ্ঠানৰ পৰা মই সমীৰঞ্জনে বিদায় লৈছোঁ ধন্যবাদ